What is up, you awesome kisters? This is CistReactZ, guys. Today we are back again on a Fnaf news type of video. So this time around, Five Freddy's Plus, the game that's in the Fazbear's Fanverse initiative by Phil MORG, is getting an update today through a Q&A. So we're gonna read this. So Five Freddy's Plus, frequently asked questions, FAQ. So someone asked, what is Five Freddy's Plus? Five Freddy's Plus is a remake / reimagining of Scott Cawthon's Five Freddy's, officially licensed and published under the Fazbear's Fanverse initiative, developed by Phil MORG. The game is a reimagined version of the original Five Freddy's game, the first one with new and improved features, new visuals, character designs, remix mechanics, expanded animations, loads of bonus post-game content, and a new take on the plot of the original game, created to surprise and scare both newcomers and veterans of the series alike. So, yeah, that kind of answered my question too on what the game basically was. So it's a part of the Fanverse initiative, but it's also officially licensed and published as the remake version of Five Freddy's 1. Kind of confuses me, but I guess just take it as a fan game, whatever. A great fan game, by the way. A great looking one. I'm trying not to sound rude, but at the same time it kind of sounds stupid, but whatever, don't even mind me. FNAF Plus is being developed by a longtime fan of the series. This game does not aim to be a replacement to the original, but to accompany it as a new spin on a beloved classic, said an alternate. Okay, there we go, right there. God, there, Jesus. All right, thank you. Alternate universe. So it's just a fan game, but I can't wait to see this awesome looking concept of a fan game. All right, Jesus. All right, I wasn't trying to be mean. This explores similar events and concepts presented in the new original through a new horror focused lens. I hope it's like a free roam type of game. That'd be crazy. Game description: a modern horror classic given new life in a new way you've never seen before. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You'll be working as a security guard inside of the infamous pizzeria that brings kids and grown-ups alike food and thrills at a discount price. During your shift, you'll get to work up close and personal, oh god, but not too close, with our iconic robotic entertainers, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie and Chica. I like how it doesn't mention Foxy. Make sure animatronic friends can safely wander at night, prevent any damage to company property, and don't let anything enter your office. Trust us, it's a long story and a long process to die. Are you ready to survive a brand new Five Freddy's? Features: Five Freddy's Plus brings back the classic FNAF plus some more. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. So the features: a reimagined experiment. I said experiment. A reimagined experience that's sure to scare and surprise both newcomers to the series, the original Five Nights Terror, and an added sixth night. That's going to be terrifying, and many more post games. Expanded custom night mode, ooh, with an in-depth customization settings, adjustable AI, and additional mods. Revamped visuals and animation displayed at a 1080p resolution. Oh dang, he's going hard. Brand new plus mode for thrill-seeking fans looking for a real challenge. So I guess it's Five Freddy's 1. But he's adding a lot of stuff and making it 1080p. That's crazy. Unlockable prizes and trinkets for your office. Yes. A real options and pause menu. Finally. Ooh, all right. Frequently asked questions. When will FNAF Plus release? This game has no set release date as of now. No dates, release windows, estimations, or promises have been given, nor will one be given until the game is feature complete. I respect that, because I really hate when game developers go around saying, oh, it's going to come out like 2 months from now, and then they realize that it can't, and then you have to wait like 16 months, actually, you know? So what's the current state of the game? As of today, February 4th, all assets for use in game have been completed. All characters, states, and animations have been completed. Ooh, animations. The game is playable in an alpha state using very rough placeholders and basic renders. AI have been fully programmed and is currently in the process of being tested and balanced. Though playable, the game is still nowhere near complete, especially considering all the work left for polish, optional features, post-game rewards, and bonus content. It lacks the necessary visual polish and atmosphere to be publicly shown off, and as such, footage will be reserved until a much closer release. Woo! So that means some people got their hands on the game, testing it right now, but cannot show it because the game needs more polish, and I like that. I like the up close telling us that the game needs more polish. Like, I like how honest he's being with us. He's not beating around the bush with anything. I like this game developer. Will the game be free? Hell no. No. FNAF Plus, officially licensed by Scott Cawthon, is too close of a product to the original FNAF to be allowed to be distributed for free. The game will be sold through Steam. Dang, or likely sold through Steam, but it's most definitely going to be sold through Steam. Published by Scott Games. Price is unknown at the moment and will be decided by the publisher, though hopefully will be priced around the same as the original FNAF. God dang. And I feel like it's about time Scott charges a game for $60, you know? Like, this man has been giving us games for like $9.99, sometimes $4.99, sometimes for free. That man deserves a $60 experience, all right? He's been too nice over the years. Shoot, and MORG's going in on this too. We got to give them some good pay this time around. We got to give back to the game developer for once. What are the biggest differences between Plus and the original series? A greater emphasis in horror and mechanical complexity. FNAF Plus will feature a much more in-depth enemy AI, a greater number of unique creepy events, and a bigger focus on the resource management. I almost said magnet. I'm so stupid. Survival game that made FNAF stand out from its horror contemporaries back in 2014. The game will also be darker visually and tonally from the rest of the series. Yes! 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 Like, I feel like FNAF, like, back in the FNAF, like, 1 through 4 days, was at its creepiest because it had that dark atmosphere about it. Nowadays, FNAF is all about bright lights and colors and all that stuff. Now, those bright lights and colors do fool you because the game's actually terrifying still, but, like, nah. I feel like FNAF was at its creepiest when you were actually back in the 90s with those creepy animatronics staring at you, and you were there, and it felt like you were actually there after hours with how dark it was and all that stuff, and then the ambient sounds. It's crazy. How long will the game be? FNAF Plus contains the same amount of nights for its main campaign as the original. 5 nights and an additional 6 nights will take all around at the same amount of time to complete. However, a lot of effort is being made to bring additional content to the post-game, such as an expanded custom night mode, a brand new plus mode, and a lot of bonus features for fans to enjoy. I already know I'm going to get scared so bad. Why is it called FNAF Plus? Because additional plus stuff has been added. I bet I can answer that for him. The name was decided between the developer and Scott Cawthon. The name fits as it is supposed to be both a reimagining and an addition to the original FNAF with more detail, more scares, more content, more story, and more secrets to discover. Even though the game will be in a different, even though the game will be different from the original experience, no content will be removed outright, only added plus or expanded on. How much input does Scott Cawthon have over the creation of FNAF Plus? Aside from approving the initial design document, giving support for the creation of the game, and providing small comments during development, any and all creative designs for the game are made by the developer, MORG, and that's good because he has a lot of great design choices and a lot of great creative stuff, because holy crap. Is FNAF Plus canon to the original series? No. It's set in its own contained... I like how can we just go back real quick? I like how I guessed the answer, and I have the answer right here. Anyway, the story of FNAF Plus is set in its own self-contained alternate universe separate from the canon mainline story of the FNAF titles. What engine and software is the game being developed on? The game is being programmed in Game Maker Studio 2 with pre-rendered graphics and model assets rendered in Blender Eevee. I'm pretty sure I have game developer heads in here, and they're probably excited from what they just heard because I'm too stupid to even process what the hell I just read, but I could read it. Will the game be 3D? No, the game will be a 2D pre-rendered game to remain faithful to the original spirit of the original FNAF. Alrighty. So maybe there won't be free roam. But you never know. He might try to do a free roam 2D experience. But I don't know. He did say that the game's trying to stay faithful to the original, but has like added content. So I don't know. Is the game coming to consoles or mobile? Focus is currently being placed on a PC release. All plans to port the game will be decided later on the publisher. They'll definitely port it. And when they do port it, I'll actually play that because I want to see how it would feel on Xbox. I still have to play all the FNAFs on console too. Is the game coming to Linux, or Linux, Mac, or other OSs, so operating systems, beside Windows? No plans currently taking place. Will merchandise, plushies, posters, or figures be released for the game? I hope. No plans to release merch are in place until the release of the actual game. okay, because I really do love how the animatronics look in that one. I do want like a Foxy shirt or something, bro. Will the game be translated to other languages? There are plans to include a Spanish translation for the game post-launch. However, this in other languages depends on the publisher's support after the release. Will Scott Cawthon return as the voice of the phone guy? Didn't he already say no? It was originally planned for Phone Guy to return to the game, however, Scott declined. Why would he decline? Why would Scott decline? Oh, man. However, Scott declined to record new lines for the character when it came time to implement the calls. As such, Phone Guy will not return in FNAF Plus and will be replaced by different characters that fans of this series may enjoy seeing. Ooh, so hey, at least we get like a whole new character. But dang, kind of strange. Maybe Scott was just way too busy. I mean, he does have movies and books and other stuff to do, so maybe he's too busy. Are there more FNAF Plus games planned for the future? There are no plans to develop... oh, dang. There are no plans to develop future titles beyond the current game. I hope Scott lets him do FNAF 2 through 3 through 4. Because, oh my gosh, man. Like, just by seeing the concept art alone in the promotional videos that MORG has for Five Nights at Plus, MORG is definitely going in the right direction. I would really love to see what he'd do with FNAF 2 and FNAF 4. Because I have to say, FNAF 2 and FNAF 4 have the scariest jump scares. They all just jump in front of your face. Can you imagine what the hell he'd do for FNAF 2, though? With, like, Foxy jumping at you and how dark and creepy he can make him look. And, oh, God. Scott, please let him do it. Please. Like... yeah, somehow you found my video, Scott. If you're watching this one, please let him do FNAF 2. Like, seriously. Are there more teasers, images, videos, or shorts planned for future release? No. Dang it. His last short was crazy, with FNAF Plus. All promotional content for FNAF Plus besides a gameplay trailer containing the release of the game has already been released, with FNAF breaking and entering short video serving as the final teaser. Oh, dang. He probably said that it was the final teaser too, I just forgot. Has the scope or plans for FNAF Plus changed since its initial reveal? Some changes have been made during testing, but no major changes or big ideas have been introduced since the game's initial pre-production release, as to prevent the projects from increasing beyond the scope of its single developer. Will the game include behind the scenes or extras like the older FNAF games? Yes. Dude, I was just about to say, like, I really hope he shows us some stuff that could have been in the game. I like when devs do that. Will the ghost detector seen in breaking and entering play a role in the game? Yes, a minor role. I wonder how that's gonna work. Like, can you, like, raise the ghost detector when you're looking left and right at the doors, and when Bonnie's there, you can, like, lift it and, like, hear, like, the ghost talking to you through the detector before you shut the door as a little Easter egg? That'd be cool. Will FNAF Plus have free roam? You will not... oh, okay. Oh, dang. Right. Oh. You will not be able to explore the pizzeria during your shift. Watching cameras while sitting in an office surviving these exposures is... okay, all right. Thank God. I was actually... I don't want to walk around and get scared. Like, a FNAF fan will ask for free roam, but, like, they'll also be relieved when free roam's not in there, because the game's too scary. I'm actually glad we're just sitting in the office. Will 420 or max challenge mode return? Custom night has too many varying settings and features. There will be no way to determine which custom configuration will be the hardest challenge in the game. Oh, God. Will there be any kind of minigames? There will be no Atari-like 8-bit or retro minigames featured in FNAF Plus. Okay. Will the animatronics have voices? The animatronics will remain mostly silent during the night. There are no plans for set voice actors, quips, or dialogue for them. So mostly quiet. So I wonder what the minor role for the ghost detector would be for then. Maybe they'll help you figure out if the animatronics are by the door. Will there be additional new Easter eggs in the game? There are plans for new Easter eggs and secrets. How will the game control? There are plans for a wide variety of control options. At the moment, mouse only, keyboard, gamepad only are being tested. Ooh. Will there be references to other FNAF games? Yes. Aside from Goodbye to Spring and Follow Me, were there other songs considered for the game's trailers? Yes, a lot of effort went into... dang, this is a huge Q&A. A lot of effort went into finding the correct songs for the game's promotional material. However, only the best, more appropriate choices were selected in the end. How many endings will the game have? As many as the original FNAF. So that means 2? Well, 3 technically, because Night 5 had one, Night 6 had an extra paycheck, and then custom night, you got fired because you were generally unprofessional. What inspired the animatronic redesigns? Many design elements were taken from the anime. Wow, I'm just gradually getting stupid the more I read. The many design elements were taken from the animatronics, many incarnations throughout the series, as well as elements from old, neglected, or in disrepair animatronics, such as the ones found at Billy Bob's Wonderland. Will the game feature the same sounds and UI as the original? New UI and sounds are planned for the game. However, a classic mode option is also planned that will change some things to match the look of the original game for hardcore fans. Will any animatronics from the other games make an appearance in FNAF Plus? While the game features some series references here and there, no other animatronics aside from the ones seen in the original game will act as enemies during the gameplay. Sorry, I squinted like that because I was reading like an idiot. What about Balloon Boy? Why would Balloon Boy be in FNAF 1? Some experiments and ideas were thrown around for Balloon Boy to be included in FNAF Plus. Oh god. However, the decision was made to exclude him due to the character not fitting in the current vision for the game and to prevent any gameplay from getting overcrowded. Thank god, dude. Oh my gosh. There's no way I can deal with Balloon Boy going through the vent and then lifting up the monitor because I forgot to shut the vent in time, and then I can't shut my doors because Balloon Boy's just laughing at me. Like, I'm good. Did the game go through any other names during development? The title Five Freddy's Plus was decided on fairly quickly. However, other names such as FNAF 1.5, FNAF Rec, and FNAF Red were considered at some point. FNAF Red, that goes in hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. That sounds pretty cool. Was the body inside Freddy in Breaking Plus entering the Night Guard? He had a bad night. Yeah, he definitely had a bad night. Who killed the protagonist in Breaking and Entering? Foxy or the... What? Neither. Well, people were saying they found the puppet in that trailer. I just remembered so. Foxy or the puppet. But then again, MORG has been very attentive on the community's findings in Breaking Plus Entering. So for him to still hide the name probably means we probably guessed wrong and that's not the puppet. Oh god. Will the game be harder than the original? For sure. Crap. Well, if it's FNAF 1, how can it be harder than looking left and right and just shutting a door and using the light? Unless the power goes down like twice as fast. That's the only way I could think that game would be harder. Probably. Will the game feature any cutscenes or cinematics? A few screens and a small animations, such as an intro newspaper are planned, but no fully animated cutscenes or cinematics. Will the kitchen be seen in FNAF Plus? You can select the kitchen camera. So, yeah, there's no kitchen being seen, just like the original. Will Golden Freddy appear? What do you think? What happened to Pork Chop's horror show? Pork Chop's Horror Show, or PHS, is planned to be worked on after the release of FNAF Plus as an original IP separate from the FNAF franchise. Alrighty. Ooh, so this place will be updated with new information. Alright, FNAF fans, you know what to do, because I'm most definitely never going to come back here again unless I'm told. So if there's new updates added to this FAQ, let me know and I'll read them. Give my opinion on them on a video like I did here. I really am liking what I'm hearing from FNAF Plus. I really love the honesty, the up close thing he's doing here with his fans, telling us what's going on, telling us what's not going to happen, setting expectations and getting the expectations set and calm down. I really like it. I really like it. Please do more of this, MORG. Anyway, guys, if you guys want more FNAF Plus updates or FNAF anything at all, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more coming history today. Let me know what you guys think about these updates, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.